Thank you, dear friend, for being here today. Can you feel it? That subtle shift in the air, that strange flutter in your chest that you can't explain, the feeling that something big is coming, but you don't quite know what. Has your intuition been whispering to you lately? Louder than usual? If you're a Cancer soul, this isn't just a passing feeling, it's a signal, a vibration, a sacred frequency that your heart has been tuning into long before you pressed play on this video. You're not here by accident. The universe has led you here for a reason, and today we're going to uncover a message so specific, so shockingly accurate, that it might just change your life. Behind the veil of the everyday, behind your worries about bills, behind that quiet hope you hold on to even in your darkest moments, there's something extraordinary unfolding. A portal, an unseen opening in your timeline. And through it, unexpected money is about to flow into your life in a way so surprising, you might not believe it even when it happens. This is not a vague prediction. This message was revealed clearly for Cancer souls who have been emotionally burdened, spiritually evolving, and silently waiting for their moment of divine compensation. The stars are aligning. The numbers are whispering. The energy is rising. But the question is, are you ready to receive? Do you ever feel like the universe owes you a miracle? That perhaps the pain you've endured, the loyalty you've given, the quiet sacrifices you've made, are finally about to be seen and rewarded. Because this week, Cancer money will appear out of nowhere, but not just money. With it comes clarity. With it comes permission to breathe again, to dream again, to finally feel supported by something greater than yourself. And I will be here with you, every step of the way, decoding every sign, every card, every vibration that the universe is sending. So sit back, breathe, make yourself a warm cup of tea or coffee, allow your heart to soften. You're in a safe space here, among souls who feel deeply just like you. This isn't just a reading. This is a spiritual encounter, a cosmic transmission, a mirror held up to your journey. By the end of this video, I will reveal the one powerful number that keeps showing up as the key to unlocking your abundance. And you'll want to stay until the end, because what it represents might shock you. Now let me ask you something. What if the money you've been praying for is already on its way to you, hidden in a conversation, a message, or a moment that's just days away? Leave a comment below and type, "I am ready to receive unexpected money this week." Let the universe know you're open. Let this affirmation ripple through the energy field and attract what's meant for you. Are you ready to uncover the signs that your blessing is already in motion? And now, as I draw the first cards of this sacred spread, something breathtaking is unfolding right before our eyes. I feel it so clearly, as if the fabric of the universe has parted just slightly, just enough to allow a sliver of divine abundance to slip through. And it's not for everyone. No, this moment, this rare alignment is being whispered directly to Cancer souls, like a secret only the stars dare to share. There is a portal, a true energetic opening, and it's vibrating in harmony with the exact frequency of your emotional evolution. This isn't something you can chase or force. It finds you, it recognizes you, because you've been walking with grace, even in silence, because you've been sowing seeds of love and support without expecting anything in return. And now, this portal, this sacred gate of cosmic wealth, is swinging open for you, quietly, powerfully, lovingly. The Ace of Pentacles rises from the deck like a golden sunrise. This is not just a card. This is a beginning, a breath of fresh, financial air, an opening in the storm clouds that have lingered over your wallet, your rent, your dreams. It signals a new opportunity, one you didn't even know existed, finding you instead of the other way around. Can you feel that shift? That faint, fluttering hope in your chest? That's not just you. That's the current of the universe redirecting itself toward you. But there's more. The Six of Pentacles speaks next, a voice of generosity. This tells me someone is about to step forward, quietly, kindly, with open hands and full heart. You may not expect who it is. It could be someone who has watched you struggle but never knew how to help until now. Or it could be someone who remembers what you once did for them, and now in divine timing they return the gift. And then the air shifts again. I pull the wheel of fortune, and I feel it. This isn't luck. This is destiny. The wheel turns, and this time, dear Cancer, it turns for you. This is the card of reversal, of sudden breakthroughs, of being catapulted into a new financial timeline. It spins away the heaviness, the lack, the stagnation, and it replaces it with flow, movement, prosperity. But here's the truth, no one tells you the wheel doesn't turn randomly. It turns when you've earned it, when your soul has finally arrived at a threshold you once thought you'd never cross. And you've arrived. So let me ask you something now, and I want you to sit with this. Are you ready to let go of the version of you who believed money only comes from struggle? Because what's coming next won't look like hard work. It will look like magic. Take a deep breath. We're just beginning. There is something strange, powerful, and eerily precise weaving through your reading right now. It has shown up again and again, not once, not twice, but repeatedly, like a cosmic drumbeat trying to get your attention. That number, 8, the infinite loop, the sideways symbol of eternity, the karmic number of cycles completing and restarting on a higher level. This isn't just numerology, this is synchronicity, a divine echo in your cards. The energy of 8 keeps glowing quietly at first, like a whisper, then louder, brighter, undeniable. This number may be the date something shifts. It could be the 8th day from today, or the 8th of the month. It may come in the form of a payment, $800, 8,000, a transaction ending in 8 cents, a message sent at 8 o'clock, even a license plate, a receipt, a hotel room. Watch for it. The universe is not subtle when it's trying to guide you home. And make no mistake, this is home. This money, this abundance, it is your birthright. Not a bribe, not a stroke of undeserved luck, but a natural return of what has long been owed to you. But here's the truth, and it may be hard to hear. Most people will block it. Not because they are cursed, not because they don't want abundance, but because deep inside, in the quiet corners of their hearts, they don't believe they're worthy of it. This is what the cards are warning me about. This is the energy clouding many Cancer souls right now. A belief buried beneath the surface like a quiet saboteur. I don't deserve to receive without giving. I must struggle to be rewarded. I've made too many mistakes. It's not my turn. And can you feel it? That tug in your chest. That soft resistance that whispers, what if it's not really for me? That is your block. That is the invisible wall that repels the very blessings you've been praying for. And it's not your fault. Cancer souls are givers by nature. You're the ones who hold space for others, who stay up late comforting a friend, who share your last dollar without hesitation. But now the universe wants to pour into you, not because you've given enough, but because you are enough. Let me repeat that, slowly. You are enough. This is the week to open your palms. Not out of desperation, not out of greed, but out of alignment, out of trust, out of the knowing that you are a vessel of divine flow. And when you receive truly, openly. You activate a sacred current that blesses not only you, but everyone around you. So here is what I want you to do, right now. A simple act, but immensely powerful. Comment below these words. I am ready to receive abundance. Write them. Claim them. Speak them into the digital ether like an invocation. Because when you do, something shifts. A door creaks open. Energy begins to flow, not just in your life, but in the lives of others who see your words and feel permission to believe again. And if you're feeling a lump in your throat, a swell in your chest right now, that's not random. That's the energy moving. That's your soul recognizing its own truth. Cancer, your emotional depth is not a weakness. It is your compass, your radar. And if it's pinging now, if something deep inside you is whispering, yes, this is for me, then trust it. The universe doesn't make mistakes. It chose you for this message. It lined up the algorithm, the timing, the technology just so these words could reach you at this exact moment. So take a moment, breathe in, let yourself receive these words fully. This is not fluff. This is your energetic activation. The number 8 will find you. The money will find you, but only if you let it. Are you truly open? Or are you still holding on to guilt, shame, fear? Because I promise you this, the moment you surrender those old stories and stand in your worthiness, not because you're perfect, but because you're you, the shift begins. And it begins now. Let me ask you something deeply personal, dear Cancer. Have you been dreaming lately and waking up with a sense that something is coming? Because as I lay the Queen of Cups onto the velvet cloth of this reading, I feel her energy pulse like waves crashing gently on an intuitive shoreline. She is you, the heart of Cancer. She is your softness, your inner knowing, your emotional compass that never lies. This is not just a card. It is a mirror. And what she reflects today is extraordinary. This card tells me that you already know what's coming, long before the money appears, long before the message is sent, long before the blessing arrives at your doorstep wrapped in cosmic timing. Your spirit senses it. Cancer, your gift is your intuition, that whisper that comes in quiet moments, the flutter in your chest that warns or welcomes before logic even has a chance to catch up. And now, that gift is activating in a profound way. You may have already had dreams, strange ones, vivid ones of flowing water, of coins in your hand, of someone smiling but not speaking. These are not random. These are messages coded in the language of spirit. You may feel sudden thoughts like lightning across your mind about an amount of money, or a person you haven't spoken to in years. You may suddenly feel peaceful for no reason, or excited, or like crying. That's the message arriving. Through feeling, through sensation, through soul. And as I draw the next card, the star glows before me like a lantern in the dark. It's not just a card of hope. It's a card of alignment, divine timing, cosmic choreography. The stars are not chaotic. They move in rhythm. They pulse with order that the human mind cannot always grasp, but the Cancer heart can feel. And right now, those stars are pointing directly at you. This isn't coincidence. It's orchestration. This money that's coming, it's not just for bills. It's not just to patch a hole in your wallet. It's sacred. It's spiritual. It's part of your soul contract, because what you do with this money matters. It will unburden you from survival mode, yes, but more than that, it will liberate your creativity. It will give you space to dream, to build, to imagine beyond fear. It will allow you to return to your natural frequency, the frequency of care, of nurture, of art, of magic. Can you see it now? This financial blessing is not random. It is the key to unlocking a new version of you, one who creates from love, not lack. And that is exactly what the universe wants. Because when a Cancer soul is freed from worry, they don't hoard wealth. They become a well of compassion that ripples outward, healing others. So listen closely in the coming days, not just to what people say, but to your body, to your dreams, to your sudden flashes of knowing, because the Queen of Cups is trying to reach you, because the star is already shining in your favor, because your soul, mission and money are about to meet, and when they do, your entire vibration will shift. Not someday, soon. And now, something is shifting in the energy field around you. Can you feel it? There is a vibration, soft but undeniable, like the first chime of a bell before it rings out into the world. And soon, very soon, this vibration will take form. It will show up not in a vision, not in a card, but in a message. It might come in a text you weren't expecting, an email that lands quietly in your inbox but changes everything, or perhaps in the voice of someone you haven't thought about in a while. A friend, an old colleague, a relative, someone whose words carry a gift they don't even realize they're delivering. Because Cancer, the universe often works through people, through human messengers, through divine timing disguised as coincidence. And when that message comes, it will mark the beginning of something greater than you've imagined. I lay down the 9 of Pentacles, and the energy is strong, independent, abundant, radiant. This card is the embodiment of self-sufficiency, of standing tall in your own worth, of no longer needing to chase, or convince, or prove. It means that the blessing headed your way isn't just temporary relief, it's a gateway to long-term financial stability. A new rhythm, a different relationship with money, one that honors your soul instead of draining it. But the universe isn't stopping there. As I draw the next card, the 3 of Cups reveals itself in joy, celebration, community, shared happiness. This tells me that this financial breakthrough will not be one you experience in silence. No, dear Cancer, you will have reason to celebrate. You'll want to call someone. You'll want to share. You'll feel moved to give, to laugh, to cry happy tears, to breathe again without weight on your chest. You may even find yourself treating a loved one to something special, not out of guilt, but out of gratitude. Because when you're full, you overflow. That's your nature. But then, a card appears that shifts the tone not into fear, but into depth, into decision. The Lovers. Now, most people think this card is about romance. And yes, sometimes it is. But here, in this reading, it's different. It's about choice. This unexpected money, it comes with options, and one of them will challenge you. Do you play it safe, use it to patch holes, or do you take a leap? Do you invest it in something meaningful or let it slip through your fingers out of fear? Because the universe isn't just watching what you receive. It's watching what you do with it, how you honor it, whether you treat it as luck or as destiny. And here's the deeper truth. This money is more than money. It's an initiation, a turning point, a test of your alignment with who you are becoming. So when that message comes, when that phone lights up, when that voice speaks generosity into your life, pause. Breathe. Remember this moment, because it's not about the number in your bank account. It's about the story your soul is stepping into. Are you ready to choose not just survival, but expansion? Because Cancer, this is only the beginning. And just when you think, this is it, the miracle has arrived. The universe leans in closer and whispers, no, dear soul, this is only the beginning. You see, the blessing that's about to enter your life isn't a solitary event. It's not a one-time sparkle in the dark. It's the first falling domino, the spark that ignites a series of transformations you couldn't have imagined, not because you weren't worthy of them, but because you were still learning how to receive. This initial burst of financial light is more than a solution. It's an activation. I draw the Magician, and immediately, I feel power flooding in. This card, oh, this card is not about waiting. It's not about hoping or wishing. It's about knowing. It's the reminder that everything you need is already within you. The resources, the vision, the skills, the intuition, they're not missing. They're remembering themselves through you. And this money? It unlocks the door. Not because the door wasn't yours, but because now, finally, you believe you can open it. Suddenly, I pull the 8 of Wands, and the energy shifts again fast, unstoppable, almost electric. This tells me that once the money appears, it won't come alone. Like a river that's broken through a dam, momentum will flood into your life. Messages, offers, meetings, new opportunities, invitations, synchronicities, they will come rapidly, back to back, like stars falling across your timeline, and it might feel overwhelming at first. Like the quiet you've been living in suddenly bursts into full symphony. But this is what you've been preparing for, not just to survive a single miracle, but to thrive inside a stream of them. And now, something beautiful emerges. As I read deeper into this energy, I see a symbol again and again. Water, waves, rain, streams, oceans, a glass being filled, a tide returning. Water, of course, is your element, Cancer. It's not just around you, it is you. You feel the tides, the currents, the lunar pulls, even when no one else does. And now, this water is appearing as a confirmation, a sacred mirror of what's unfolding. Maybe you'll be standing near water when the news arrives. Maybe it's raining that day. Maybe the person bringing the blessing is a Pisces or Scorpio. Or maybe it's something more subtle. A drop of water on your skin. A dream of swimming. The sound of waves in a meditation. These are not coincidences. They're winks from the universe. Signs that you are, indeed, aligned. That this blessing and those that follow are already in motion. So don't resist the speed. Don't doubt the shift. Don't freeze when the floodgates open. Because this domino effect isn't random, it's the echo of every choice you've made to heal. Every moment you chose faith over fear. Every time you gave, loved, and nurtured, even when your own cup was nearly empty. And now, your cup is about to overflow. Not just once, but again, and again, and again. Let the momentum carry you, dear Cancer. Let the water rise. Let your soul remember that this is what you came here for. This is not the finale. This is the beginning of everything. And so, dear Cancer soul, as the cards lay themselves bare in front of me, something radiant, something soul deep begins to rise within this space. Not just a prediction, not just a possibility, but a knowing. Because the final cards aren't whispering anymore, they are singing. The Sunday, it beams with joy, clarity, and a brand new beginning that you deserve. It's not a distant dream anymore. It's a horizon that's finally within reach, shining its light over the shadows you've walked through. The High Priestess, she leans in like a secret you already knew. Yes. Deep down, you've always felt it coming, haven't you? That tug in your chest. That knowing in your gut, that whisper in your dreams that told you, your time is near. The Emperor, he steps forward with strength and structure, a reminder that this blessing is not just mystical but tangible, grounded, and real. It may come from a legitimate institution, an unexpected source of support, a stable opportunity, but it is coming with power and protection. And finally, the 10 of Cups. Oh, how this card wraps its arms around your heart. Emotional fulfillment, security, peace, love, family. This is not just financial healing, it is soul healing. It is the gentle restoration of all that was fractured. The feeling of finally being safe to breathe, to receive, and to thrive. Maybe the money comes just in time, right before a payment was due, or right when you were about to lose hope. Maybe it flows in from the past, a debt repaid, an inheritance, a karmic refund from the universe itself. But no matter the form it carries within it, a sacred message. You are seen. You are supported. You are safe now. And this, my friend, is your moment to anchor into that truth. Take a deep breath. And if this message stirred something inside you, if even a small part of your heart whispered, "This is for me," then I invite you now, right here in the comments, to write these words aloud. I am ready to receive abundance. Let your voice echo in this sacred space. Let it claim what is yours. Let it inspire others to do the same. And if this journey touched your heart, if it brought you clarity or comfort, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next divine message meant for your soul. This is more than just a reading. This is a gathering of kindred spirits, a soul family. And we are growing stronger together. If you'd like to support this space and help us spread these messages of hope and healing to others around the world, you can now do so through Super Thanks. Every bit of support keeps this light shining for you and for the next soul searching for their sign. Don't forget to check the video description below. There's a little surprise waiting for you there. A gift from the universe, through us, to you. And here's something exciting in the next video. We'll uncover the connection between planetary alignments and your next emotional breakthrough, and I'll reveal the exact signs to look out for when your spiritual soulmate, and possibly financial partner, is about to enter your life. You won't want to miss it. Before you go, tell me in the comments, what kind of blessings are you manifesting right now? Is it wealth, healing, love, freedom? Let me know. I read every word, and I'm holding space for your miracles. Also, if there's a topic or reading you'd like to see in the next video, drop your ideas below. This is your sacred space, and I want to create content that serves your soul journey. And remember this, with all my heart, you are worthy of joy. You are worthy of prosperity. You are worthy of a life that feels whole and abundant, not someday, but starting now. Thank you for spending this time with me, beloved Cancer soul. Until we meet again, stay open, stay radiant, and never forget, unexpected money will appear out of nowhere when you finally believe it's possible. See you in the next video.